What's going on, Muscle Monsters? Align Gonzalez here, and you are watching what was supposed to be my heavy pull workout. Started off with 370 on the deadlift for sets of 3. Now, I'm supposed to do 3 sets of 3, but my warm-up took so long that I ended up just doing 2 sets of 3. And the reason my warm-up took longer than usual is because at the moment, it's actually pretty cold here in Florida. Now, I know my cold versus your cold is completely different, but I do train in a warehouse gym, so it felt like I was training in an ice box. So warming up took, again, a little longer than usual. So I did the 2 sets, and then I moved on to some, I guess, hypertrophy work, if you will. And again, this was supposed to be a heavy day, but for some reason, I don't know if it was the heavy deadlifts or the cold or a mixture of both, but I ended up training medium. So, 8 to 12 instead of going heavy as I was supposed to. There's no particular reason. I just kind of forgot and started going after the 8 to 12 rep range. Started off with some lat pull downs, and if you're curious as to the workout details, I will put those in the description below so you can check those out. So after the lat pull downs, I went in for some barbell rows, which you'll see here in just a second, and I did these with a pronated grip, right, overhand. What I want you to notice is that I'm pulling the bar towards the bottom of my chest, right? Because with the lat pull downs, I activated a lot more lat than anything, and so I wanted to do an exercise that allowed me to hit more of the upper back, upper mid back, whatever you want to call it. So I did some bent rows. From there, I moved on to some lateral raises, and I believe I did about 4 or 5 sets of these. I tend to do these also on my push day, even though it's not a push workout, simply because I like to keep the frequency high on the mid delts, since they don't really get too much action with other pulling and pushing movements. From there, did some face pulls. I actually brought that rope from home because we didn't have a rope here at the gym, so I could do the face pulls with the rope, and I can also do my tricep extensions and push downs with the rope as well. Alright, so again, this is more so for me to hit those rear delts, as you can see them firing, and a little bit of traps as well. And if you remember earlier in this video, I mentioned that I was short on time, so I had to not do the last set for deadlifts. Well, I also didn't get to do my shrugs. As you guys know, and I mentioned this before, I'm trying to bring up my traps, but again, I didn't have enough time. I had to go get my son from school, so I kind of had to speed through the remainder of the workout. Ended off with some direct biceps work, and you'll probably see some nasty swinging action here. I was getting really fatigued. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click the like button below. Make sure to subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.